Yikes City! Let's go City!
Hey everyone, thank you for clicking on today's video. It's another race video. I did another race this Thursday at Kickers Soccer Park. The same place that you saw in the last video, which if you have not seen, I would encourage you to watch the video up here after this video. But today Thomas was not able to come and film, which is very sad because the Tom Dog had class until 4:20 and my race originally had been 4:30, I think was the original time we were supposed to race, but we ended up racing at 4:55. And without further ado, let us get into the race footage. It's not going to be as much as last time. I'm guessing this video will probably only be a few minutes. I don't want to waste your time. Let's get on to the race.
Good afternoon everyone, Todd Father here. We are back at the Iowa City Kickers Soccer Park on the south side of Iowa City for this week's cross-country meet. Same venue where we were last week. Last week's meet was hosted by City High. This week's meet is hosted by crosstown rival Iowa City West. It's a beautiful day in the heartland. Off in the distance, the corn is ready to be harvested. The leaves are at peak foliage, turning various shades of orange and brown and red. We've got a very competitive meet for a small meet, given there's only 7 teams here. There are 4 teams ranked in the top 15 for Class 4A. Today we have so the ranked teams that we have today include Pleasant Valley at number 6, Iowa City Liberty at number 10, Iowa City West at number 13, Iowa City High at number 14, and then we also have Bettendorf High School, which is in the others receiving votes, so somewhere between 16th and 20th. So 5 ranked teams among the top 4A schools in the state, which is the largest class. We also have Dubuque Senior, Columbus Junction, and Sigourney. So we have a total of 6 4A schools and 2 2A schools. Start of the varsity boys race.
Okay, now that you have seen the race footage, I want to talk about it because it was not a good race at all. There were a couple positives, and like I said at the beginning of the season in my very first race video, I was going to say a couple positives, a couple negatives, and a couple things that I learned from the race. So, first of all, the time was 18:18. Now, it was a long course. It was 3.21 miles. I don't understand why we can't have this course accurate every meet that we've ever ran here has been 3.2 miles, and the City of Iowa City Parks and Rec, who measure out the course and mark everything, don't want to change it for some reason, or at least the hosts of this meet didn't want to change it. So I went through the 5K in 1748 or so, and I want to talk about this race a bit. So first mile was a 5:15, and I actually was feeling okay. I was feeling pretty good. Not 100%. I didn't feel like I was about to run like 16:20 or something, but I felt good. 5:14 or 5:15 at the first mile. But you see, I've had this thing that I've been dealing with for the last 2 years almost. And basically what happens is when I'm running fast, when I'm doing a hard workout, such as a tempo run or a progression run, and usually it's a longer workout, and it doesn't always happen when I am doing intervals on the track, but basically my right quad, always my right, it goes numb. I can't feel it. I don't feel like I have control over it. I can't feel my foot hitting the ground. And the only way to make it go away is to completely stop and stretch. So as you can see in my splits, which I will put right here, I went 5:15, 5:58, 6 flat. I know, those splits were awful, but that's what happens when you literally cannot feel your leg and you kind of feel like you are going to fall over with every step. Now, there is a positive with this race, is that I pushed through the numbness and I made it through the race, and I still ended up under 18, which at least my freshman year, I didn't even break 18. So, I mean, at least that's good. But anyways, with the numbness, I actually went to the physical therapist yesterday. They presumed that it is femoral nerve entrapment. Now, what does that mean? I think it means that there is something that's pushing on the femoral nerve, which kind of runs right in this area. So yesterday I got a deep tissue massage, and that felt painful. They were really digging in, but hopefully this will help, and the next race I won't have it happen. This was the first race that I've actually had the numbness flare up, but I will be going to the physical therapist twice a week until the end of the cross-country season. Another positive, my team got second place, and I was really surprised about this because I didn't even know if we would get third. Now, there were 4 ranked teams, including us: Iowa City Liberty, Iowa City West, Pleasant Valley, and then us. We were the lowest ranked team of those 4 going into the meet, and we ended up finishing second, which is actually huge because I believe this is the last race before the state qualifying meet assignments come out, and you need to have a good ranking for districts and state qualifying. So that's going to be the end of today's video. I know it wasn't the most exciting. I didn't race super well and not even close to a PR, but that's running, and there are highs and lows. Many lows, more lows than highs probably. So, and that's also why I wanted to make this video, is this channel is not just about the highs. I mean, it would be lying if I didn't post any of the lows. Gotta keep it honest, gotta be transparent. There are lows in running, everybody deals with it, and I want to showcase those because this is the true life of a runner. So today's inquiry of the episode is going to be one that Todd Father suggested. What is your race warm-up routine? I usually do a couple miles easy, strides, plyos, everything like that. But sometimes my team does like 2 minutes of tempo pace. I must say, one of the worst feelings during a warm-up is when you feel like your legs are tired because sometimes your legs aren't actually tired. It's just your mind telling you that you're tired, or the nervousness of the race. So let me know in the comments what you do for your warm-up. I'd love to hear it. So thank you so much for watching. Live life to the max, run to the max, and I will see you in the next video. The next one's gonna be a good one. Goodbye. Alright everybody, I'm here with Adam Bywater. Adam is a subscriber of the channel. He's an OG, and he just had a big PR. Adam, first of all, why don't you tell us about that race?
Oh, well, I mean, it felt great. I was coming in mile 1, I felt like I was going slower, and I ended up being faster than I was expecting. I was able to not fall into a kind of rhythm in mile 2, keep pushing it, and finish strong mile 3, and big, huge 1 minute 3 second PR. Felt really good.
Now, Adam, the people want to know, what's your favorite Parker Max YouTube moment?
My absolute favorite moment has to be Parker Max balling up on a D1 basketball court. If you haven't seen the video, it is amazing.
Only the real OGs.
Only the real OGs. This was one of the originals, and I thought it was your highest quality original video.
Yeah, that was really what kicked off the channel.
Yeah, I was really impressed with it, and I also really enjoyed the switch. So if you watch the Who I Am video, you can see kind of what led to the lockdown lock and its greatness and what it is today.
Well, thank you, Adam. Congratulations on your race. I'm really proud of you.